Hi everybody, RealWatchReview.com. We're bringing the most in-depth watch reviews. We spent a couple weeks now with the Sinn 856 UTC and wanted to give you a final thoughts review. So, one of the big features on this watch that really makes, that stands out, even so big that they put it in the name, is the 24-hour dial. And they've handled it a little bit differently than most other manufacturers, which makes it much easier to read. Instead of using the 12 hours on the outside and marking them with half marks for each hour for a total of 24, they've moved that entire dial onto the interior of the face, which makes it much easier to refer to. They've also used yellow on the inside and marked the numbers opposite to the other side, so it makes it easy to refer to and figure out which hour it is very, very quickly. The face as a whole is very easy to read, and that's really the theme of the watch. It's an instrument watch. It's supposed to be easy to read because it is a pilot-style watch, more of a modern style pilot watch. But I like the little features that they've done, like the numbers, like the outside, and they've even taken the second hand, they've tapered it all the way to the edge so you can see exactly what second you're on and even between each second. So done a very good job with that. The case on this is the tegument steel, which we talked about in the initial review, and just like the name says, it really doesn't have any scratches, anything at all. It's a very, very hard steel, done a great job. Band on this, very strong, very stiff. You can see I'm pressing on this very hard and it's barely moving. So they've put a lot of thought and testing into this, you can see, because it's thick. It's actually got extra pieces in between here, and it has very thick stitching, so it's really, you can tell it's going to last a long time. As far as discoloration goes, I've had almost none, and it's a very nice band. I like it very much. It's a little thinner than I'm used to, but really happy with the overall outcome. Now, an option for this watch that I think is definitely worth it is the deployment clasp. It is an option that you can put on afterwards, but it's a very well engineered piece, and it really finishes it off nicely. It has the same color, the same style, and they do have the brand insignia in the back too. And instead of using the typical pin, they actually use the little screw too. So very overall engineered feel to the entire watch. What's really overall the kind of feel of this watch is the instrument use of it, the pilot use of it, but really it's a no frills, very high quality watch, and that's something that I really do like about this. Now, we did have a little bit of a technical issue with this watch that was covered under warranty. No big deal actually at all. It was a very quick turnaround time and didn't no real big issue to it, and it works perfectly now. If you want to hear more about the details, we will have them in the review that you can hear about it. But overall, very happy with this watch. One of our favorites, and we are going to add it to our favorites list. This is the Sinn 856 UTC. It's a definite recommendation from us. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them on the website, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Thanks.